Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome to a free-for-all on the map that I hate pretty much the most in every team-based game mode. For some reason, I just can't play this map, and it just drives me insane. However, in free-for-all, I seem to be doing quite well on it. I seem to be able to control a certain area of it quite well, which is what you'll see me do at the moment in this particular gameplay. I'll stay in and around this area with the balcony and the tunnel and this sort of section, and I get really lucky here that I run into the tunnel and the guy that I just killed spawns back in, and I'm able to overreact him, if that makes sense, react faster than he is and drop down and get out of his way. But in free-for-all, obviously, like I said in the last video if you watched it, that I am enjoying free-for-all. I am enjoying the way free-for-all works at the moment. It's very, very annoying, and some of the spawns are completely frustrating when combined with my sort of rush desires, my rush style. I don't like to stay. I was going to lose that gunfight, so I ran away. And don't like to stay in one place. I don't like to. I like to be running forwards into people to get my kills. I like to be running at them. I like to be looking for kills. I like to be looking for people. And so it does tend to cause me problems with the spawns of the game. But by this point, by the time you're watching, or the time I was playing in free-for-all this particular time, I have sort of learnt to slow down a little bit. And you'll see that I tend to run round corners while I aim down sight, or in preparation for running into something completely random, because I'm just starting to get used to that system. That's really important if you're starting to play free-for-all, is learn not basically how the map works, but learn how the spawns put people behind you at all times. I get a lovely double, but basically be prepared to get shot in the arse, and you'll be basically in a better position. And you're watching a few instances I'll kill someone and turn around and shoot them again because of the spawn of the game, and he rage quits because I outplayed him. And unfortunately, it's another problem with free-for-all. If someone's 8-0 like I am at this point, and someone's 1-5, that person who's 1-5 will rage quit because there's no point in them being in the game. They don't. That is a huge problem with. And he's trying to camp in the corner. A huge problem with Modern Warfare, and then with free-for-all. And you'll see the spawn there. He spawned in behind me. The problem with free-for-all is that people will rage quit a lot, and so in order to try and get good gameplays, and in order to try and get good streaks, you have to really get into a lobby with someone who is happy as the host to die 15 times and not quit. Because when the host migrates like that, there is a huge risk that you'll get shafted, basically. So if the game had given me host, I would have not been able to continue playing it this well. I'd not been able to continue getting as many kills as I did, because I'd been suffering from the connection issues that I have with the game. But because it picked someone else, I maintained my connection to the host quite good, and was able to continue along my kill streak. Now unfortunately, this isn't a full MOA gameplay, because as you see I get commando knifed down the stairs, which really annoyed me at the time. And then I nearly forgot that sentry gun could see me again now, because I'd lost my specialist bonus. But I get my payback, get my revenge. The dude which has twice now proven that he's quite happy to camp. So I get very lucky here that he spawns, and then while he's spawning in or while he's hiding to reload, he doesn't know where I am or get aim on me. So in free-for-all, obviously you've got to focus on the different areas of the map and try and rush around, as I'm sure those of you that play free-for-all are very familiar with. But a lot of people seem to play TDM and DOM at the moment, or ground war obviously, and that's because you get more kills basically in a team-based game than you can in free-for-all. Once you reach 30 kills in free-for-all, that's the end. You can't get any further than that. So if you're trying to put together a 50 kill streak or something, then this is not the gameplay for you. And the other thing is, you can't really play free-for-all with your friends. So this is the reason that I'm playing free-for-all at the moment, is because I've got no friends. It is basically that scenario that when there's no one online to play with, there's no point in running into for example, a game of TDM and trying to one-man army it, because it just doesn't work. You don't get put into good teams. You get into a lobby where there's a group of 3 or 4 on the other team, and then you're on your own with a team full of people on their own, and you just lose. Even if you get 30-40 kills, you still lose because the rest of your teammates aren't captain flags, they aren't protecting themselves, they're just dying sort of regularly. So if I'm playing on my own, I will play free-for-all, and I do enjoy it. It is fun, and as you've seen from the previous videos that I do, I've been playing a lot of free-for-all because I've been trying to put together sort of a free-for-all challenge where I win the free-for-all with a certain gun. Now that's what you will see towards the end of this gameplay. is that I will try and win the free-for-all with a pistol, but unfortunately everyone else is running submachine guns and things, so it never actually pays off and never actually works. So I basically just sacrifice a really good game, which would have been probably 30 or 2 or 30-3, and die a couple of times really cheaply trying to get this pistol kill for my kill cam video. And that one was just unlucky because I don't know why I couldn't sound toy him, but I just apparently couldn't. So as you can see here, running straight on, another commando knife. So second commando knife death of the game. This one was even further. Just ridiculous. So I thought that perk was out of the game, but apparently commando exists and it is live and is happy. Still looking for my final kill. Obviously I've got plenty of time. I'm half the game ahead of the second person on the list, so I could have carried on. I could have happily run around and got some more and forced myself into this free-for-all kill cam, but bloody stealth bomber ruins my field of vision and costs me the kill. And at this point I'm like, well, that's 5 deaths now. If I get a kill, I can still salvage the gameplay because the first 3 quarters was really good, really aggressive. So I just take the kill and back away. Alright guys, it's a quick 6.5 minute free-for-all for you. I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Obviously, I've got plenty more free-for-all gameplay coming up, as well as some high KD team-based games. And I look forward to seeing you in the next vid. Please leave a rate and a comment if you wish, and I'll see you then. See you later. Sorry. Bye for now.